Hi everybody. Well, you know, the rainy season is just about upon us, and I'm up on kind of a hilltop off the highway, and I just want to pan this out. You can look at the clouds behind me, and this is what forms when we are getting closer to the rainy season. Now look off behind me, way up in the hills. You can see that everything is still pretty brown, but one of the things, if you're coming down here and you want to experience Panama, you need to come down here in the rainy season. The dry season is great. It's hot, it's dry, it's it's a totally different deal. But when you come in the rainy season, it's a whole different deal again. So I encourage you to come down in the rainy season, especially if you're thinking about making a full-time move down here. Don't come down here and think that it's all sunshine. It's not. A lot of times we're going to have a lot of rain, and it's just one of those things that, you have to experience. So anyways, having said that, this is it. This is Panama, Panama. Up in the hills, kind of. I'm here at Arenal, and as you can see off in the distance, the rain is coming. It hasn't hit here yet, but it is coming. We had storms last night, thunder and lightning, that you just wouldn't have believed. And you can tell that the rainy season is upon us. And I'll just give you a little look at our weather right now. It's just another season for us. Still stays nice and warm, but it seems to cool off a little more in the evenings. So starting to get a few sprinkles now. And you can see the rain is coming. A lot of guys are down here bailing out their boats right now, but another hour and they'll be filled back up. Well, this is the rainy season. And if you ever wondered what it rained like here in Panama during the rainy season, this is a prime example of it. I'm just going to try to let you have a little look at this. It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm out here on the front porch. Of course, the rain is coming down so hard it's hard to believe here. There's some of the sky lighting up. Literally coming down in sheets here. There's a prime example. You saw the house right across the street. There it is again. Yeah, so this is just one of the things here in Panama. This is a totally different time of year, and it is definitely not the dry season where it's, just not a drop of rain for a long time. Take a look. literally, this rattles the house. Now, the rain is slowing, but the thunder is still there. And all the power just went out. So this is just the way it is here in Panama during the rainy season. We are in total darkness now. I'm back in the same spot 2 weeks later, and I'm just going to pan this out so everybody can see how much greener it is. We are now into the rainy season, and everything is greening up like crazy. We've had probably 3 or 4 significant, really large amounts of rain that has fallen. And you can see how everything is turning from brown to green. It's spectacular this time of year. That's why I always say, if you're coming down here, you don't want to just come in the dry season. There's some breathtaking scenery up here. And it's one of those things that you really need to see it to believe it. So we call this going into winter. But everything is just turning so green. It's beautiful. Anyways, so there you have it. I just thought, one of these things I always say, you got to see it to believe it. And I'm just on my way right now to Chatre, and then later I'm picking up a guy that is coming down and staying with us and going to have an experience, and we'll go from there. So I've showed you a little bit about the rainy season, and it's something that I always tell people come down and experience. Anyways, it's a little overcast today, about 36 degrees right now. And yeah, maybe we'll get some rain today, but it doesn't matter because it's almost warm here in Panama. Anyways, that's it for another week. And, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and, always leave some comments in that. I always try to get back to everybody. Anyways, we'll see you soon.